Hello, all of my beautiful Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising Sign friends. I am High Priestess LaChondevi with Power Life Hypnosis, and this is your July 2018 Love and Romance reading. As always, I would like to say thank you so much to all of those who thumbs up and liked my videos. Thank you to all of those who commented and shared my videos. Thank you to all of my old subscribers as well as all of my new subscribers. I appreciate the support from you all very, very much. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you could do so at my website, POWERLIFEHYPNOSIS.com. Also, if you're single and you would like to know who your future long-term romantic partner is, including details such as when you'll meet your partner, where you meet your partner, what your partner will look like, how to recognize him or her, the astrological sign, as well as some additional details I do not share here, and a full reading as to how to align yourself with a happy, healthy, ideal relationship with your future partner, you can now book a future partner reading with me directly through the description box below. So go ahead and check that out. Also through the description box below, you can book a 10, 20, 30, or 45-minute reading with me as well. If you have an iPhone or an iPad, you can contact me at any time through the Instant Go app, and the link for that is instantgo.com/powerlifehypnosis. The links to both my website and my Instant Go are in the description box below, so you can check those out. So Aquariuses, these are general readings, and the messages may or may not resonate with you. If the messages do not resonate with you, you can check your moon and rising sign videos, as those messages may. And if the messages do resonate, you can check your moon, sun, and rising sign videos in order to gain a more complete picture of your love and romantic relationships during the month of July 2018. Alrighty, so my lovely, lovely water bears, let's go ahead and get started on your reading. I would also like to say a very special thank you to all of those who recently joined my Vimeo family during the mid-June reading. So I appreciate the support from all of you. Thank you for joining my Vimeo family. Mwah, much love to you guys. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and get started on your reading. I have here 3 cards for the theme. I have here 4 predictions in front of me, as well as your guidance, because it's one thing to know what's going to happen. It's another thing to know how to bring about the best circumstances in this situation. So I would like to say, before I began your reading, I did get a message come through, and this message says, please pause for a moment, close your eyes, and exhale any stress. So before we get into this reading, we could do that now. So let's pause for a moment, close our eyes, and we can ask the Holy Spirit, Holy Spirit, please heal my fear-based thoughts about my romantic relationships. We can release any stress, any fears, any worries, any fear-based thoughts up to God, universe, spirit, or higher power for transmutation, because we are not in need of those thoughts. However, our higher powers can handle them. Alrighty, so now let's go ahead and begin. Regarding your theme here, the first card that I have for you is forgiving and learning, Aquariuses. So it looks like many of you are going to be forgiving someone, forgiving yourself, learning from the situation, learning from your romantic relationships here. And this says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. I also have here, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Lastly, for your theme here, I have the card of number 37. This is a third chakra, Archangel Chamuel. So let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and start with this Archangel Chamuel card. So Archangel Chamuel is the archangel that rules romantic relationships, soulmate relationships. His name means the one who sees God. The one who sees God. So this card speaks of seeing the God in others, seeing the God in others, seeing the higher self in others, regardless if it's your love partner, the person who checks your groceries, or your worst enemy. Archangel Chamuel can also bring disputes to an end, petty arguments to an end. He can provide healing. I just saw, oh my gosh, 444 on the clock, which is the number of angelic healing. So I feel as though Archangel Chamuel is going to be all in your love lives and your romantic relationships during the month of July, which is absolutely wonderful because, again, he brings healing to soulmate relationships. He brings healing to disputes. He allows two people to rise above any kind of arguments, any kind of disputes. He also allows others to navigate misunderstandings, miscommunications. He brings healing to those types of situations. So Archangel Chamuel, in this case, it also speaks of desires. Your desires and your emotions regarding your desires. And this says that during the month of July, you may have increased enthusiasm regarding going after your desires. So apply your energy in a useful way. You know, direct your energy towards attaining your wishes. And I do have some more energy of that here, you know, so we will get into that in a second. But this is a really, really powerful energy to have. You know, he heals damaged relationships. Chamuel heals damaged relationships, heals damaged hearts. That's the he's the angel who rules, again, soulmate relationships. He also he brings empathy, you know, empathy to our hearts. Again, he allows us to see the God in others. So that's a really, really great energy to have. Again, you're going to be forgiving and learning, most likely with the help of Archangel Chamuel. So as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in present moments. So it's really, really great here. So again, there could be forgiveness of a partner. There can be forgiveness of ourselves and our past actions. You know, however that resonates or however that works out, it just looks like that's going to be a really wonderful theme. So I'm feeling healing energy here. A lot of healing energy here. Healing to your emotions as well, you know. So, excuse me. Okay. Alrighty, and then I also have here, it is safe for you to love. So know that it is safe for you to love. Know that you are lovable. It is safe for you to love. It is safe to open up your heart. You know, it is safe to give and receive love unconditionally. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. What I just heard was, it's still important to have boundaries. You know, it's still important to have boundaries, and it's still important to demand love from others, you know, when we are giving out our loves, and accept nothing less than the highest level of love and care and mutual respect and commitment. You know, we must accept nothing less than that. Nevertheless, when we open our hearts and see the God in others, like this influence from Archangel Chamuel, when we open our hearts and see the God in others, it allows for healing energy to come about, and it allows us to learn from our past experiences. You can also call on Archangel Chamuel for healing at any time during the month or at any time period, you know, and know that when you call the archangels, when you call them, they come. Some of you may feel the presence. Some of you may feel a warm presence. Some of you may see, you know, energy or light or something like that when you call. Nevertheless, just know that, you know, if you call on Archangel Chamuel for healing to your love life, he will come or she will come. This archangel will come. And it could also be very useful to call Archangel Chamuel in a manner such as this. You kind of sing the name. So you would go, Chamuel. You call on Archangel Chamuel in that way. The archangels like that a lot. So again, you can call on this energy for healing during the month of July or at any time. Let's go into your predictions now. So I see that many of you are in a very unique relationship with this snowflake crystal card. This card says, this love bond, unique as it is once in a lifetime. No two, you know, this relationship is unlike any other because there are no two snowflakes that are alike. So this is a once in a lifetime, very unique relationship, and this could be for good or for bad. When I see this card, I often think of soulmate connections. You know, I do think of soulmate connections because soulmate connections are very unique, each one. And again, it could be for the good or for the bad, but it's a very unique relationship here. And it looks like in the past there was a third party energy that could have been affecting this relationship, and this could have came in the form of another person. This could have come in the form of work. This could have come in the form of family or a distraction, substance abuse, anything like that. you know, a pattern, a lifestyle. But there was something that came into this relationship and could have disrupted the energy of the connection. It looks like during the month of July, there may be something going on here regarding someone revealing their true feelings here. Someone revealing something, because we have this gift card, and this gift card says expect a gesture or a gift to reveal their true feelings. So again, this can be any kind of gift or any kind of gesture. Even speaking could be a gesture, you know, revealing how they feel. And I do have some additional, you know, energy such as this in another prediction. So of course we'll get to that in a moment. But it looks like during the month of July, somebody's going to be revealing something to you, revealing their feelings here. Okay, so let's see. You saw passion in your love life. You know, there's still passion in your love life. You're still passionate about love, romance. Passion and passion and fireworks still sparks in your love life. Farks. Okay, passion and fireworks still spark in your love life. So that is a positive energy that you have here. So you may still feel passion, you know, regarding your love life. And it looks like the outcome here is there's going to be commitment. 11:11 on the clock. So I just saw the number of, you know, it's like spiritual evolution, you know, growth, ascension, transcendence. Again, give any worries and fears up to God, universe, spirit, for your higher power. Just saw 11:22 on the clock. So this spiritual evolution, this increase in, you know, intuition, even the spiritual growth, the soul growth, the soul evolution can come as a result of bringing balance into your life, your love life during the month of July, or you could be making a large decision. 11:44. So a lot of angelic healing coming once again, leading to this, you know, this spiritual growth and evolution. So that's a really, really positive energy. So again, it looks like there's going to be commitment here, and your relationship is going to be moving to the next level of love and unity. So this can be whether it's with a particular person, whoever you're with now, or moving forward, you know, for the next partner. But your love life is definitely ascending here during the month of July, one way or another. Let's go into your second prediction with my Kipper cards. So let's see, on the bottom of the deck here, I have the card of receiving a gift. So it's interesting how on the bottom of both these spreads here, we have gifts, receiving a gift. So, all right. So it could really be that somebody does reveal their true feelings. It could be through a gift, or at least, you know, some gesture once again. All right. On the top here, I have rich, good gentleman. Let's see here. And then court person. I have the court person card. Military person. A military person card here, as well as the bereavement card. So I saw bereavement. Okay. So receiving a gift, rich, good gentleman, again, court person, military person, and bereavement. So I see here 3 people cards here. So some of you could be dealing with somebody who deals with the courts with this court person card. So some of you could be dealing with somebody who deals with the courts, or a police officer, an attorney, somebody who deals with taxes, somebody who decides benefits, anything like that. Somebody who does politics, taxes, insurance, anything like that with this court person. You could, with this military person, this could be speaking of somebody who wears a uniform for their trade. So this military person can be, you know, someone in the military. The military person can be someone, you know, who works at Subway and they have to wear the Subway shirt. This could be someone who, like a scientist, you know, a scientist has to wear a lab coat. A lawyer has to wear a suit. So this could be anybody who wears a suit for their trade. And then this rich, good gentleman could be somebody who is a business owner. Maybe they have their own business or something like that. So you guys could be dealing with somebody like that. Okay, so taking these together, not one has to deal with the actual people, but let's see. So this receiving gift card says, you know, it's like things are going to be going in your favor, however this works out. And this rich, good gentleman says that as well, because these are the cards on the top and the bottom. And these are very lucky cards. These are very very, very lucky cards, very positive cards in the deck. So that is very wonderful. To me, this is saying that, you know, no matter what happens here, things are going to work out. So that's very good. There could be some positive news coming as well with this rich, good gentleman card. So this receiving gift card could speak of, again, things going well for you, things working out in your favor without you having to put in much effort. You know, this is happiness. This is joy. Again, you could be receiving some actual gift, revealing somebody's feelings. This is a very, very positive card here. Some of you may be receiving emotional support from, say, a friend or a family member or anything like that. Okay, so taking these 3 cards together here, well, let me also say this. Again, no matter what happens here, this is saying that a very positive solution is going to come. I just saw 15:33 on the clock. So a new beginning is going to come after some changes, leading to some transitions and moving forward. So that is really great there as well. Okay, so again, this rich, good gentleman card says that there's going to be a fast, easy, you know, good solution to whatever issues you are experiencing, no matter what happens. You know, this is a really great card because even if it's a terrible spread, which this isn't a terrible spread, but even if there's a terrible spread, this card says that there's a solution here and it will be coming to you. So that is really wonderful as well. So taking now this court person, military person, and bereavement card, what I'm seeing here is it looks like there could have been some kind of ending that happened in the past. Could have been some kind of ending here. Maybe an ending or a separation of a relationship with this bereavement card. This bereavement card speaks of, again, endings, separations, but also transitions. You know, transitions here. So we just spoke of that. And I just saw there may be some transitions leading to joy by that 16:36 on the clock here. Sorry, my dog is like waddling on the floor. So cute. Okay, so court person, military person, or bereavement. So again, I see that there could have been some endings that have happened here. Maybe that was an ending because somebody could have been acting very dominant, domineering maybe by this military person card. And there could have been some disputes, you know. Another way that this can go is it could be that actually these disputes about somebody being overly dominant can come to an end, or whatever disputes you may be having with a particular person may come to an end. This military person card also has the ability to say that things are going to happen exactly as such, as well as this court person card. You know, these cards say things will happen exactly as such. You know, it's like, you know, the gavel that the court person, that the judge has, it's like, this is what's going to happen, you know. And then we have the military person. The military person can kind of underline, highlight, put an exclamation point on a spread. So again, it says that things are going to happen. Things can be happening exactly as such. This is the verdict of the situation. The disputes, you know, could come to an end here. The disputes about somebody being overly dominant or domineering or something like that could come to an end. Or disputes about stability and order and security in your love life or in a connection could come to an end as well. Some of you may actually be going through a court situation. Some of you may actually be going through a court situation, and it looks like this court situation could come to an end, and it will likely end in your favor. Some of you may be seeking at this time during the month of July, seeking some kind of legal assistance, or you know, dealing with legal matters as well, maybe because of this separation. So maybe some people are trying to go through a divorce or something like that. So that's what I see here for this first spread. Let's go ahead and go into your Lenormand spread that I have here. So on the bottom, I have the stars. I have the stars. I have on the top here, the lilies. Some of you could be dealing with an older male over the age of 30, or you could be this older male over the age of 30. Some of you could be in a long-standing relationship, in a mature relationship, anything like that. Okay, I have here, we got Nemo and Dory and Daddy with the fish. In the center, of your spread, I have the book. Speaking of secrets, mysteries, things that have yet to be revealed here. And then I also have the key. The key as well here. So I can see here, okay, well, let me go into actually the description of who you may be dealing with. So regarding the description of who you may be dealing with, let's see. Again, some of you could be dealing with an older male over the age of 30 with this Lilies card. Some of you could be dealing with somebody who maybe wears glasses or contacts. It could be nearsighted. And keep in mind, not every Aquarius is dating somebody who looks the exact same. So some of these details, you know, will resonate with you. Some may not. Some may also describe you as well. So let's see, again, with this book card, this could be either somebody who maybe has a geeky style, or maybe this person is into books or likes to learn. Maybe this person could be reserved. Maybe this person can hide their true feelings as well. But regarding physical appearance, this could be somebody who may be nearsighted, so they may wear glasses or contacts, or again, they can have a geeky style here. Let's see. Some of you could be dealing with somebody who has attractive eyes. I'm seeing somebody here with attractive eyes. This person can have a birthmark or a beauty mark, maybe freckles, acne, anything like that. I'm seeing somebody who can be more so with this key card. You know, the shape of the key is trim, but the key has curves. So it could be somebody who's trim but has curves. In particular, for a lot of you, it could be top curves, but this could be somebody who's trim, has curves. This could be somebody who appears to be full of life and appears to be full of energy as well. Some of you could be dealing with somebody you know, who's attractive with this fish card. This can also be somebody who has more of darker hair, darker skin tone. It could be olive skin tone, tan skin tone. Again, this will be somebody with darker hair. Or with this Lilies card, it could be somebody who has a mature face about them. The Lilies card will usually represent somebody who, again, it could just be an older male over the age of 30. So for some of you, this could be somebody who's white or European, or somebody with salt and pepper hair, for example. So this can go, again, different ways because not everybody is dating somebody who looks the exact same. Regarding the astrological signs, with this fish card, some of you could be dealing with a Pisces. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius. With these two cards here, because this is a card of Aquarius and this is also the energy of Uranus, you know, which is also Aquarius. So some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo here as well. Or with this Lilies card, some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn. And this is Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, you know, the major planets. So again, if you would like to know, you know, the details about who your partner is, your future long-term romantic partner, you can go ahead and book a future partner reading with me. Okay, so let's see. Taking these 5 cards together here. All right, so let's go ahead and go here with this stars card here on the bottom. So the stars card is a very positive card. And it speaks of, you know, you could be charting a path in your love life where you want to go. Maybe you are seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. I do have here these 2 kings with the fish card and this Lilies card. So it could be that some of you have been engaging in some disputes with a particular person. But this stars card, again, can speak of maybe seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. Maybe after exercising a great deal of patience, because this Lilies card can also speak of exercising patience. Maybe you're seeking peace and calmness and serenity in your love life as well with that stars and that Lilies card here. That's another you know, way that can go. Seeking, again, peace, serenity, all those things, calmness in your love life during the month of July. This stars card also speaks of attaining your wishes when it comes to love and romance. It speaks of, you know, reaching for the stars, happiness, hope, and joy, and all those wonderful things. Some of you may be wishing for, aspiring for true love. This does say that there will be a successful outcome here, because the Stars card can also speak of, you know, a successful outcome in whatever it is that you're doing. And so does this key card here on the end, which I will get into in a second. So taking this fish, this book, and this book, and this key card together, it could be that, let's see, there may be some positive changes that come to your connection after a secret or something is revealed. Because again, this book card here in the center speaks of mysteries, things that are not yet revealed, you know, things that are unsaid, secrets as well. And this key card speaks of things being revealed. So again, a secret is revealed. You know, the key card also speaks of solutions. This key card speaks of soulmate relationships, karmic connections, things like that. But this key card is a really positive card, especially when it comes out, actually when it comes out at any time, but especially on the bottom, I mean the end of a spread here, because it says that you have the key to get out of any situation. You have the key to get out of any challenges, which we also saw in this Kipper spread with this receiving a gift and this good, this rich, good gentleman card. So again, it's like you have the ability to get out of any problems. You have the key to unlock the door to your happiness. You know, the key to unlock the door to success. So that's a really, really positive card here. So it's like you have the solution. Again, no matter what challenges you may face, you have the way out because you have the key. You have the key to your success. So it's a very, very positive card. So again, it could be that maybe the relationship starts flowing more smoothly once the secret is revealed. It can be that maybe some of you decide to flow away, you know, free yourself and become uninhibited. Free yourself from a connection once the secret is revealed. Some of you may experience a situation where maybe somebody you know, gives a gush or a flood of emotions, you know. So again, it's like revealing their true feelings. You know, this revealing of these true feelings can come with a flood or a gush of emotions, which again is revealing some kind of secret here. Or it could just be, again, there's positive changes that come from this connection excuse me, after these mysteries, these secrets, or whatever this is revealed. So that is a positive spread that we have here. I don't have any challenging cards in this spread, so that is very wonderful. Some of you may have been patiently waiting for this to happen, for example. Yes, okay. Some of you may be using, you know, your wisdom in order to guide you through this situation as well. So let's go into now your fourth prediction, and we'll go ahead and get into your oracle guidance so we can see how to bring about the best outcome here. Okay, so Aquarius, water bears, regarding your fourth prediction, I'm using my prediction cards here. And I have here the card of endings. So there will be, you know, again, this bereavement card speaks of some kind of endings. Making a decision, it's 28 on the clock. Making some kind of decision or bringing balance into your love life may bring you some kind of empowerment as well. So there's going to be an ending. And it's funny, I just cut the deck and now I see there could be some detachment as well for some of you. So, okay, let's see what happened in the past leading up to this situation. So leading up to this situation, it looks like, let's see, there may have been some conversations. Oh, let me tell you the players I have here. So I'm seeing here definitely some soulmate energy, because I have here a twin flame. I have here, I just got a message saying, give yourself the approval that you seek. So that can be an important message for some of you. Give yourself the approval that you seek. We don't need to seek approval from anyone else. You know, the only approval we need is the approval of ourselves and the approval of our higher power, which our higher power always approves of us. Nevertheless, I have here a twin flame. I have here a, let's see, younger female and an older male. So some of you could be, you know, one of those parties. I see a past love here. I see a karmic partner. I see a third party here. So let's see how this plays out. So you could have had some conversation. Some of you may be in a twin flame situation. You may be aware that you were in a twin flame situation. Those of you who do not know if you're in a twin flame situation or not, we can just say this is a very special soulmate of yours, a very special soulmate here. And you will likely have a deep connection with this person, you know, perhaps even a telepathic connection with this person. Nevertheless, I see some conversations with the twin flame. So this could be, or this soulmate, you know, you can take it however you like. This could be a younger female, or you could be this younger female, and you may have learned about something that was surprising to you. So you could have been this younger female, you could have learned about something, this mystery here, you know, you could have learned about something. Well, this, okay. Learn about something that was, well, what I was going to say was this is likely this, well, we have this revealing of the secrets. It's new. This is new energy here coming during the month of July. Nevertheless, there could have in the past been something surprising that you learned about. That's what I was going to say. So again, so it's like somebody's a little secretive there. Okay. So if you're this female, you could have learned about something, or you could have learned about something that this female did. However this resonates with you. If you're in a same-sex relationship, you can take this as the younger energy versus the older energy, or the feminine energy versus the masculine energy. Take this however it resonates with you. So I have here that, again, if you're this younger female, or however this resonates with you, somebody learned about something that happened that may have been surprising, and this includes a past lover here. So maybe one party had a past lover, and maybe the female found out, or, you know, this can go in different ways, because we did get this triangle card in the beginning here. We did get this triangle card. So maybe it's that one of the parties had a past love, for example, but or it could be that maybe you and this person aren't in a relationship anymore, and there was still this learning about these surprising events. So that's what we're going to take there. You know, there's something that happened. You didn't know that was going to happen. It was very surprising. And it looks like this may have caused some unresolved issues with either a past love, or this could have caused some unresolved issues with this partner because of some dishonesty and some deception. So again, someone was secretive, someone wasn't telling the truth, someone was dishonest, someone was deception. There could have been a third party energy even for some of you. And I see here that there's some karmic lessons that could have come from being in isolation from this person. You could have isolated this person, or you could have just been separated from this person, you know, going into isolation. And again, it looks like maybe while you were experiencing that isolation, some karmic lessons were coming about. You were learning about, you know, how you came to this situation, how the situation happened, you know, what happened here. I do see again some control and manipulation. And this control and manipulation within this commitment, even though there was love here, this could have led to some rejection. So there was some rejection that occurred, and it could have been because of some miscommunications or misunderstandings. So again, we do have that energy from Archangel Chamuel, who's going to be all in your love life during the month of July. So if you would like to but if you would like to receive healing energy, you can call on Archangel Chamuel to heal this energy from these miscommunications and misunderstandings that you may be having with your partner, if you would like to. So again, I do see here that there could have been a lot of control and manipulation in this situation, leading to some rejection, misunderstandings about how somebody is offering their love, or about how somebody may have offered their love to another person. So right now, it looks like, or whenever you're watching this, you know, this could be the theme. But I have here the energy in the center here of, it looks like things could be going well regarding how somebody's showing their love, or it's like everything seems like it's going okay here. But I do see that somebody may be playing games, somebody may be taking on a karmic partner, or this could just be speaking of the same partner. Take this how it resonates with you. So you could be dealing with a twin flame, for example, and you could have learned that your twin flame was dishonest and deceptive, and you could have taken on a karmic partner for some of you. For others of you, this can just be speaking of the same person. Take this how it resonates with you. So again, right now I see that somebody could be playing games in a toxic connection. So some of you may be in a toxic connection with a karmic partner, or with this other individual here. And some of you may be thinking about this third party situation. So you could be thinking about a third party situation because again, you're dealing with a karmic partner and a twin flame. Some of you may be in separation or isolated from your twin flame, and now there's some toxicity going on with a karmic partner. And again, it looks like some of you may be thinking about a third party situation. So this could have been your partner's third party situation, or this could be your third party situation if you invited in a karmic, or even if your partner invited in a karmic. But it looks like whatever happened with this third party situation was destined, was fated, because the purpose of it was to bring about karmic lessons. The purpose of it was to bring about some type of healing energy. So it's really interesting how things work, because sometimes when we have things going on in our shadow, the shadow aspect of ourselves, where we cannot see how our own behaviors or our own patterns or something like that can be negatively affecting our relationships, because again, it is a part of our shadow side. We may not be able to see that, and it may take some kind of shakeup, some kind of surprise event, some kind of third party situation. It creates a shakeup to come and reveal this shadow aspect of ourselves, you know. So that could be something that happened here. So it's like things could happen, you know, events could happen for the good, for the bad, or they can seem bad at the time, but they could really actually be for our benefits. So moving forward into perhaps the first half of the month, or just on the other side of this, whenever you're watching this, I do see here that there may be some disappointment in an emotional connection for an older male or with an older male, or again, if you're in a same-sex relationship, take this energy as it resonates. It could be the older person or the male energy here. Oh, my baby. You okay, baby? Get some water. Oh, sorry, my doggy's coughing. 33:55 on the clock. So I do see here some progression, some transitions moving forward after making some changes. Alrighty, so I see here again some disappointment that may come within an emotional connection. Somebody may be having a change of heart. So you can be this male having a change of heart about a karmic partnership. You could be having a change of heart about a male you're in a karmic partnership with. But I do see here somebody's having some kind of change of mind, some kind of change of heart, maybe even a change of perspective about a karmic partnership here. And it looks like this change of heart and mind perspective will also lead to a change in direction in this connection. Again, after some messages, after some news has been received about betrayal, or you could be feeling betrayed because of some news or some messages that you receive from a karmic partner. So that's going to be coming up in the first half of the month here. So again, I see here there could be some disappointment, there may be some betrayal, but on the other side of this, I do see some improvements. So let's see here. Looks like you're going to be moving forward, Aquarius. You're going to be moving forward from any dark night of the soul energy. So going towards the end of the month, even if there's challenges in the first half of the month, going towards the end of the month, things are going to work out well for you, because it says that I see that you will be moving forward, and that's going to feel really good. You're going to be moving forward from that dark night of the soul energy. So that dark night of the soul energy is what I was speaking of when you confront the shadow within. So that is looking at our shadow aspects. That is taking time to reflect and understand. 37:44 on the clock. So, oh my gosh, wow, 37:44 on the clock. Progression, transitions, moving forward comes from going within and reflecting in order to receive healing, angelic healing. Archangel Chamuel is all in here. Okay, is going to bring also stability and security to you in your love life during the month of July. Very, very wonderful. So yes, that is another confirmation of that message. So again, it's like you may have been going through some dark night of the soul energy at some time because of the situation, confronting the shadow within. So again, looking at or understanding aspects of our shadow personality that may not have come out yet. And I just feel called to say, if any of you would like to do any work on your shadow sides, I also do shadow side work as well. So you can email me for that, powerlifehypnosis@gmail.com, if you are interested. And also do healing for that as well. So moving forward, you could have been again confronting the shadow within, seeing the dark aspects of oneself. For example, codependency. For example, you know, maybe the need to increase self-worth, self-love, anything like that. But I do see some healing, you know, so you could have understood these things. These things could have come out, you know, or they will be coming out by this time. But I feel as though during this time, I feel as though this dark night of the soul energy has already, has already happened before we hit this point. And it could be carrying over because it's healing at this time. So whatever hurt feelings that you were experiencing, whatever dark feelings you are experiencing, sadness, low vibrations, those will be healing. You will be healing from those. And it looks like maybe if you're even having hurt feelings because you're loyal to somebody, again, all that will be healing. You will be moving forward from that. And you may make the decision to just improve your love life, make the decision to attain loyalty, make the decision to improve your circumstances. So things will be moving forward because once you make the decision to improve, you shall. And the wonderful thing is about karmic partnerships and, different partnerships that can have challenges is moving forward, our relationships get better because we don't want to go back to the same challenging energy that we felt once before. So we make different decisions. We make different choices. For example, maybe some are, and because I know that we've been speaking about this over past readings, that some may have been dating some, individuals with narcissistic characteristics, so often in these types of relationships, they start off very, very fast. Somebody can come in and just chase after you or pursue you very, very heavily, Everything moves very, very fast in the beginning. They want to be there for you. They want to give you gifts. They want to be all around you. They're your best friend. They're your soulmate. They give you anything you want. And the purpose of that is to make the person being pursued think, oh my gosh, I'm so special. They may tell you you're special, they want to tell you they love you very quickly. And the other person's like, oh my gosh, they really love me. They really care about me. And we may think that, we're very special to them, so, oh my gosh, and then we get in this relationship that moves very, very quickly. And oftentimes when that happens, that is the process of love bombing. That is a process of love bombing because right after that, what happens is they take you off that pedestal and all of a sudden they're not as available as they were all of a sudden once you become emotionally connected. Not as available as they were. Maybe they start talking bad about you or something like that, so say some of you may have experienced that, then it's great because moving forward, we can look at these past situations and say, okay, now I know when relationships start off quickly, they end quickly, or when relationships start off with this type of dynamic, and the person is way overly focused on me and not themselves. Okay, this could be, and this can turn into an unhealthy relationship. Best protect my heart, best protect myself, in this situation, so we make different choices because we have greater insight. We have greater insight from our past relationships. So we may make a decision, for example, in that last example, we may make the decision moving forward to allow relationships to unfold, to really get to know the person before we jump into a relationship with them, or we allow it to, come to be over a period of time. Or it could be that we decide to spend more time focusing on loving ourselves than, this person coming into our lives. So there's different ways that can go. But again, when we move forward, we always look at the past and we make different decisions and choices, which is really wonderful. So that will be allowing your love life to improve during the month of July. So that's great. So moving forward on the other side of this, I'm looking forward to some positive energy, in the month of August. So, okay, let's go ahead and get into your oracle guidance. And I did get some new cards, you guys, so I do have these cards here for you. So for your first two cards I have here, Azurite and Sapphire. You can see this here. Azurite and Sapphire. And this Azurite card says deep emotional healing. So again, we have a lot of healing energy, a lot of angelic healing energy. Your heart is ready to heal from past experiences, and you are willing to devote time and energy toward therapeutic care. So you're willing to take the effort to move your love life forward in a happier, healthier way, and that's wonderful. You are experiencing deep emotional healing, and that's very, very wonderful. And then I have Sapphire, easy does it. Your health, happiness, and abundance require a gentle approach to life and work. So take it easy. Be gentle with yourself. Be careful with yourself. You know, when we go into new circumstances, go into new experiences, when we make shifts, we make transitions, we have to a lot of time get used to it. 44:11 on the clock. So angelic healing, again, bringing a lot of transcendence rather, you know, ascension energy, evolution, you know. So it's really, really great. But again, it's like when you start off on a new path, when you're starting something new, when you're doing something new, a new pattern, allow things to happen, you know, in a comfortable way for you. So take it easy, be gentle with yourself, be kind to yourself, practice self-care as well. Okay. So let's see. So with your next set of guidance, I have here number 11, by the book in the reverse. Number 16, all that glitters in the upright. Number 3, between worlds in the upright. And taking these 3 cards together, this by the book card, number 11. So this is speaking of, again, that spiritual growth there that you're going to be experiencing. This can also be speaking of, you know, your partnerships and making this decision or bringing balance. And this by the book card speaks of revolting against the normal way of doing things. This could be revolting against, you know, the way that those around you do things. For example, say you are in a relationship with somebody and this person demands this is the way things must be done, this is the way we do things, or they're trying to tell you how things are. And this is saying to choose your own thoughts, do your own thing, go on your own path. You know, don't do things by the book. You know, don't do things the normal way. Revolt against that group mentality. Revolt against the mentality that may be trying to be pushed on you. Have your own thoughts. Look at the situation in your own way. You know, again, revolt, revolt, revolt. And that's going to bring you success. So again, say you're in a relationship with somebody who says relationships should be this way or something like that. You have the ability to make your own decision, make your own choice, have your own beliefs about how love relationships could be. Even if your family, for example, you know, says that this is how things should be. Well, does that resonate with you? And if it does not, then revolt. You know, do something different, do something new, go about things in a different way. And then I have this all that glitters card, number 16 here in the center. And this card speaks of really looking within at the matter of something, because it says that somebody could be wearing a mask in this situation. You know, you could be in a situation with somebody. Let's see, the 16 card speaks of going within, calling on your spirituality for the answers. But this all that glitters card says that you could be, for example, in a relationship that looks one way, you know, is attempting to appear one way. For example, say you're in a relationship with somebody and this person wants to put a facade, you know, to say that, oh, this relationship is great, or oh, there's a lot of love here, or something like that, when deep down inside there is not. You know, and that often happens in relationships. You know, relationships where there's a lot of fighting, tumultuous relationships where there's arguing, where there are these disputes. You know, we have energy of disputes here, where there's third party situations interrupting, you know, in a committed, supposed to be committed relationship. You know, it's like there can be where in one element it looks one way, but deep down inside the love that maybe somebody is claiming to be there may not actually be there, because people can tell you that they love you, but you know, what do their actions show? That's kind of what this card is to me too. It's like, look at what's beyond the surface here. You know, because there can be a mask. All that glitters is not always gold. Somebody could be, you know, shiny and pretty on the inside and be just dark on the outside. You know, they can want to appear to be something that they are really not. To me, this card speaks of somebody who's like, you know, Crystal on the outside and they're like old malt liquor on the inside. You know, it's like you're Aston Martin with the Pinto engine. That's hilarious. But like, that's what it is to me. You know, it's like, all that glitters is not always gold. So really look at the inside, the deeper elements of this relationship for answers, and be honest with yourself about this relationship. But again, we have to look within. We have to look within. And then I have here this card, in between worlds, or between worlds, number 3. So again, this is speaking of the transitions that are going to be occurring. We have a lot about transitions here with this bereavement card, ending and a new beginning. You know, we have a lot of these transition energies here, things moving forward. We did get that energy of moving forward and things like that. Again, you know, things could be flowing very smoothly with this fish card here. Nevertheless, this Between Worlds card says that, water bears, you may still be, you know, in the past, 1 foot in the past, you know, but you also have 1 foot in the present. So again, you are between worlds. So in the past, there were these challenging energy in this relationship or in your relationships, in your love life. And, you know, you can see that there's something beautiful on the horizon. You can see that there's something there, but you may not be able to fully feel it, understand it, or you may not fully see it because you still have 1 foot in the past. So know that pretty soon, you know, you will progress. There will be a transition. Again, with this 3 card, you will progress. There will be a transition. You know, things will be moving to the next level of love and unity in your love life. Could be as a result of this healing, a result of these ending this disputes, however this resonates with you. But again, you will be moving forward in due time. But if you cannot see the light at the end of the tunnel just yet, you know, if you cannot see the light of the tunnel just yet, know that it is, you know, on the horizon. You are halfway there, you know, and pretty soon you're going to be fully in the light, fully out of the darkness, fully out of the shadow, and fully into the light here. So again, know that things are happening, things are moving forward, and soon you will be in the ideal circumstances in your relationship. To me, I noticed this card, this half of the card here, and in this deck, what I saw in my mind's eyes, there's also this card of happy. And this happy card speaks of being happy, you know, especially no matter, I saw it in the upright, not in the reverse. So this happy card speaks of being happy, you know, in your love life. No matter what is going on, you know, you have the ability to be happy because everything is working out for your benefit. So do what you can to also, if you're experiencing any challenging energy, put effort into doing things that make you happy. You know, do things that make you excited, do things that are fun. It could be a good idea for some of you to, for example, maybe watch comedy or spend time with a friend who's very funny, or do anything like that that will bring happiness to you. You know, sometimes we have to go and seek happiness. Sometimes it does not come to us. So that was a message that I got to say for some of you. So, okay, moving forward to these cards here, I also have here the cards of See Only Love, as well as relationships. And these cards read, See Only Love. Again, you guys see this angelic healing here? Look past the seeming errors, mistakes, and misunderstandings and see only the love within each person, including yourself. Your resolute focus upon the love that underlies every situation brings about healing in undreamed of ways. And we have relationship. Your primary relationship is with yourself and God, and every other relationship follows from there. To attract, heal, or balance a relationship, then snuggle more closely with your loving Creator. As you feel safe and loved within, so shall your other relationships bloom and prosper. Beautiful. And last but not least, I have your postcard from Spirit, and this will go ahead and wrap up your reading. So this postcard from Spirit message reads, Dear you, there's always more than one side to an argument, 2 sides, if not more. To every story, and hundreds of ways to be right, be different, be at odds, and so on. Today, we suggest that instead of looking for the differences, you find a meeting place of agreement and approach this experience with understanding and compassion. Seek common ground to understand how another person thinks or how an alternative plan might be laid. Stay out of judgment too. Observe, discern, but accept that others have different stories, different experiences, and journeys. And some people might refuse to remain open to another's point of view. No matter what, you've been presented with a great opportunity to explore a new way of doing things. Remember, revolting. You're revolting against the old. You're revolting against what does not serve you. You know, those old patterns. Again, no matter what, you've been presented with a great opportunity to explore a new way of doing things once common ground is reached. You are attracting people and situations that enrich your life and bring you wonderful things to learn. We love you so much. Lastly, I would like to say, yes, Archangel Shemuel is all in your love life, because that is also another one of his purposes. He brings soulmates into your lives. Oh, there's my doggy making an appearance. Alrighty, so thank you so much, all of my beautiful Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign friends, for watching this reading. I hope that I was able to provide you with some useful guidance and messages. Please thumbs up and like this video if the messages resonate with you. Please comment, please share, and please subscribe to my channel if you have not done so already. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so at my website, PowerLifeHypnosis.com. You can also book a future partner reading with me now through the description box below. You can also check me out on Instago, instago.com/PowerLifeHypnosis. Again, those links are in the description box below, so you can go ahead and check them out. Much love to you all. Thank you so much, and I look very forward to seeing you here again for your mid-monthly readings. Again, thumbs up and like this video if the messages resonate with you. Comment, share. Please subscribe to my channel if you have not done so already. Alrighty, thank you so much, my lovely water bears. I love you all, and I will see you here very soon. Bye.